welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are joining my channel for the first time, hey and welcome. I hope that you like it here and you subscribe and you help my family grow. And if you're coming back for another video, welcome back. So I decided to film a sit down video because I haven't done that in a while, and in this video I'm opening up a bit about things that I wouldn't necessarily share on my channel. But today I was like, you know what, let me just go for it. I do hope that you like it and you enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, enjoy my video. Okay, so this is how I look before the transformation. So first things first, I'm gonna start with my hair. And disclaimer, it is very hot today, so I'm gonna be sipping my burrito fruit just to bring down the heat. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with this hair, but we're just gonna figure it out together. See, I'm trying to remove the hairband. So to discuss this topic once and for all, we're definitely gonna be talking about it today, because I've been getting this question a lot. Buhle, how did you lose the weight? Literally, like, my Instagram DMs have been flooded with this question recently, like, Buhle, how do you lose the weight? Ooh, if only y'all knew. If only y'all knew. I just want, I don't know, something very up today. I want a ponytail, but slick my hair down as well. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe put some extensions or what, but I want something a little different from what I've been doing recently. Like, yeah, I've been doing the same hairstyle for so long. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my contour styling gel, which is running out. I've had this just for so long. I'm just gonna take about this much and start at the back just to kill the volume, to flatten my hair. So I've been getting this question a lot, like, Buhle, how do you lose the weight? We also want to know the secret to weight loss. And honestly, you guys, there's no secret. Bengoisha. Honestly, Bengoisha. Okay, I'm just gonna put it at the front as well. So guys, basically, can you see the difference that this brush makes? Look at the difference. Can you see? Oh yeah, yeah. 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 Can we try make it right? Can we go back to? So to lay my edges, I use this Eco Styler gel. See how flat they're lying. Okay, now that my hair and my makeup is done, my eyebrows, sorry, I will be able to like talk to you guys, because I was having a difficult time like multitasking. I'm not used to talking while doing my natural hair, and just eyebrows take so long. I do have an eyebrows video on my channel. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking. So yeah, basically now we can talk. So last year towards like the end of the year, like so many things were happening all at once. So good. Cheers to that. Excuse me. I remember the time where I met with Uzoe. last year, I remember when we were doing like a hair campaign where I was giving her like my hair to promote. So I met up with her and she was like, girl, what's going on with your skin? And I was like, can get breakout or due to winter, wara. But at that point, it was like spring. It was almost summer. It was September. So she was like, I was like, what's happening to yours? Because she was also breaking out. And then she told me like kind of like a personal story what was going on, which I'm not like I can't just share, you know, because it's her story. And then she's like, Oyaboni, so yabo, like she says that a lot on her channel, Guti, and stuff. So a few weeks, like 2 weeks after her asking me, Guti, what's going on with my skin, I found out that ngifakwe isichitho. So like my skin, I even have a video of like how bad my skin was. It was so bad to a point where I would like do a skincare routine, buy so many face products, and then my skin would clear out and then when I wake up in the morning, vumbu, I have pimples all over. Like that's how bad it was. But like I never used like to use makeup to cover up. Like I feel like last year, like so many things were happening at once. Like one bad thing will happen and I will shove it in the closet in the corner, and like I just wouldn't want to deal with my emotions. Then another bad thing will happen and I will shove it in the corner, and then another bad thing will happen and then shove it in the corner, and then like when like I can't take it anymore, like then that's when the weight loss happened. So long story short, I lost weight because I was super stressed out. Here's my foundation. I use Clinique anti-blemish. Also, I bought this foundation because like of the bad skin. This makeup is really good. It's covering like dark marks. Even at my graduation, I wore this foundation and it covered everything. Like I was just a mess. So yeah, for it was so bad. Like I would dream of myself eating every night, like in Gildan, so I would like wake up with that same dream. Okay, I want to do something first. I would literally dream of myself, oh my gosh, eating every night, and I would wake up in the morning and I would sing Pupengidla, and then I would dream of like oh, and you know that it's keto there. So and sometimes I'd dream of poop, like guys. So it got into a point where I dreamt of my dad, my late dad, and he was shouting at me saying, why ngihle ebusuku ngilele? That is when I was like, you know what, then I went to see a priest esemjayele and ngiyohlola umvulo umthandazi basically. And he was like, ufakwe isichitho girl. So then he gave me like traditional medicine to use and what I like to cleanse myself. But it was so bad to a point where that just didn't work on its own. So, and then, oh my gosh, I didn't want to get into it like this. But you know what? Let me just talk about it to somebody, like to an actual human being, you know. So then after that, I received a call. Oh, after like ngiphuphangidla, that is when ngaqala ngagula ngaphatha ma-ulcer, because I remember the first time I got sick due to ulcers, it was ebusuku ngey'khathi zokuthakatha. It was 1:15. I was on my phone. I was like editing a YouTube video, and that is when like I was in pain and I was crying and I was like, what's going on? Ne? Cool. And then day after again, after I cleansed and then I had a dream of like umama that I couldn't see, and she was cleansing me in the river, saying that I need to be cleansed in Fuleni, wara. And I didn't understand that dream, and I didn't even tell anyone about it. And then after that, my mom's friend, who's a sangoma, called my mom, and she's like, she had a dream about me, and she needs to come and cleanse me. And my mom was like, okay, cool, please come. And then she said she'll come on the specific date because she was busy like with other people, because like she's very busy. She doesn't even stay in Durban. Cool. So then what happened? Then I carried on getting sick, put on my ass, like I would get sick out of the blue. And then it came to a point where I was like, you know what, might just take me to a hospital. And then we went to eThekwini hospital. Now I didn't get much help. They just put me on a drip, and then they prescribed me pill. They didn't even take me for an endoscope or what, because I wasn't even eating. I would eat something and I would vomit everything. Like, it was really bad. It was really, 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 really bad. So then afterwards, I remember the day I got back from the hospital. There was a traditional ceremony at my mother's maternal side of the family. So when we went there, like, there were so many relatives, some that I was seeing even for the first time. So, and then, like, they said a prayer when people were like leaving. So we go do that. They said a prayer, and then I think it's my mom's cousin or my mom's uncle. I don't know who he is. And then he asked to pray for me because he had heard that I just came back from the hospital. So he prayed for me, and he was like, whatever. Like, he basically saw the same thing, and yet he was meeting me like for the first time. He said the same thing, and then on the next day, my mom's friend came to do the cleansing and wara, okay. And then I remember, okay, and then she was like, ama-ulcer akho abahambi wodwa ngoba ugula nje uphethe ama-ulcer afakwe nedliso lomoya. So, like, there's so many things like she needed to help me with. Cool. So it was like one bad thing after another, and I didn't want to deal with my emotions. So in the midst of that, I found myself a job. And I was very, very excited. I started working at, it was the 6th of November last year when I started working. I worked for a call center. I was doing my training. I was getting paid. I was like so grateful. Oh my gosh, everybody doesn't have a power bank. I'm going out and like, okay, so I walk and I'm using my phone to vlog. Shit. Cool. Where was I? So I was really happy about having a job at the time because my life was falling apart, and the job was really like this one thing that kept me going. Like, every morning when I would wake up, like, I would have a purpose to go to. At least I'm going to work, at least I'm gonna go see my friends, at least I'm just gonna like have time to pretend that like my life is not falling apart. So yeah, I was working, I was happy, and then I got sick during nesting. Nesting is when, like, after training, then you actually start working on the floor. So I got sick during nesting, and then I was fired. Then I lost my job because, like, I was away for 4 days, and they actually allow you to be away for 2 days during nesting. So I lost my job. Losing my job, that is when like everything like came like crashing down. It was like reality is like deal with the emotions that you're running away from. Now I don't have a job to wake up to every morning. I can't avoid my emotions anymore. I literally have to like deal with everything all at once. So that is when like I started noticing the lost weight, and people were like, you look good, you look good, you look good. And I'm like, if only y'all know. If only y'all knew that I lost weight because I'm stressed out. I'm looking for my concealer. So I'm using the Infallible concealer. I'm just applying it on my eyelids because I want the eyeshadow to pop. And I'm just gonna highlight just a tiny bit under my eyes. Yo, I am so tipsy. Angas, ngeglass eyodwa nje sengizoqedanza ne-makeup. Look at how well I did it this side. Ngicela ukuba lamahlipha ngala. Ayibo, I'm so tipsy. What's going on? Iyangijulukisa le. Like, I don't remember the last time I did full glam. Sengenza just basic looks. But being honest, like, I wasn't inspired anymore. Like, I was just going through like a rough patch to a point where things that used to bring me joy were no longer bringing me joy. I know it sounds so sad, but like I used to find comfort in makeup, but the rough couple of months I've been having, I wasn't even enjoying makeup anymore. Looks like I'll have to do my edges again. So yeah, the craziest part of it all is the fact that the person who was doing all of that to me is a family member. Yep, it's a family member. And ngiyamazi, and angimazi noma uyazi ukuthi ngiyazi. But okay, if a person doesn't like your mother, it's highly unlikely that wena uzokuthanda. I'm gonna use my HX palette to put some blush on. I like mixing all the 3 blushes, 1, 2, 3. I mix them all, and then I like to take my blush higher. So yeah, guys, that's what I've been going through. And I really didn't bring this up on my channel for so long, because this place was only the safe place for me, where I could run away from reality and pretend that everything's going well, everything is fine. So yeah, I feel like I was finally ready to speak about it, even though I didn't think I would speak about it so soon. I thought maybe about July and but maybe speaking about it isn't a bad idea. I honestly don't think I'm done with my hair. I'm not sure about this ponytail. I feel like I want to do something, and I don't know what it is. I look so white in camera, but trust me, in real life I'm not. I think it's just the bad lighting. Get back to the good time. But now this is how I look. Some of my hair is curly and it's flying out, like this and this. I'm just gonna brush it one more time with this brush, and then I'm gonna put a doek over it just so that it lies flat. Make it right. Can we go back to the good times? Maybe if we try. This is an area that keeps sweating a lot. So because I'm getting ready really early, I think the time is going for 1:45. I'm only leaving at 4:15 or 4ish. So I'm quite early. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna start editing this video, and then I'm gonna come back later when I'm getting dressed, and when I remove this doek and when I apply perfumes and stuff. Because for now, I'm just gonna, I don't know, see what I do with my life. Okay, loves, this is my makeup, this is my hair, and this is my outfit. I'm wearing these earrings from Shein. I'm wearing my watch. I'm wearing my one-arm dress. Let me show you the length. This is my dress. And then the bag that I will carry this bag from Shein. And then I'm wearing my shoes, this heel. So this is my outfit. I am ready to go. Shoes very. Oh, my toes. Zazi, man, my toes are not down. And my nails as well. It wasn't gonna make sense. It wasn't gonna make sense for me to do my nails this weekend, because I'm getting my nails done next weekend for my birthday. So doing nails for 1 week, then removing them wasn't gonna make sense to me. So I'm waiting to do my nails next week for my birthday, because my birthday is coming up. Guys. So yeah, this is the end of this video.